From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Alessia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. I pick Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Oh, what a glorious day.
Yeah. I swallowed my toothpaste this morning.
On purpose?
No, I got distracted. I don't know what happened.
How you get distracted
I
brushing your
don't know.
teeth?
I don't know.
Wait, like you put the toothpaste on your toothbrush, you put it in your mouth, and then you swallowed it?
No.
Or this was like the foam?
The foam.
That's so gross.
After I brushed. I don't know what happened.
That's so gross.
Like you would think like you're on autopilot at that point, right?
I know.
And I was just like doing my thing.
And when did you realize? After you swallowed the toothpaste?
I realized like 30 seconds after, because I was going and I went to cough, and I didn't want to cough loud because I didn't want to wake up Catherine. And I was like, God, why? Man, I was like, hold on a second here. And then I looked in the sink and I was like, did I just swallow everything? And then I did a big swallow, and I could feel it. Like when I swallowed like a little bit of spit and the spit went down, I could feel the burn because I guess like everything is still coated in toothpaste. And I was like, I just sat there. I'm like, how did that even happen?
That whole paragraph going to sound amazing in slow motion.
Yeah, but I didn't know. And I don't know what. Like, I guess I just got distracted. Like, my mind.
I don't understand. Okay, you're just like daydreaming. Or whatever?
I don't know, but I was brushing my teeth, obviously, so I was concentrating on that. And then I don't know what happened.
You chugged like a glass of water just to get it all of...
No, well, then I had... The problem is that when I realized that I had swallowed it after the spit confirmation, I was drinking a can of club soda, and then I took a can of club soda, and so the bubbles of the club soda then hit the like mintiness of the toothpaste that was like all the way down, and then my chest started to tighten up, and I was like, should I start looking at labels now of like what not to mix with toothpaste?
Poison yourself,
right? Yeah.
I can confidently say club soda with toothpaste.
It's not good.
No, not at all.
I can confidently say that. I can tell you that right now.
Are you okay now?
Yeah. No, yeah, I feel fine now, but I was just like, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
You do feel like any tingling in your chest still?
Now? Okay. No. For about like 15 minutes afterwards, I think it had to make its way down because, apparently toothpaste slides slow, right? So it wasn't like...
That's why you're not supposed to swallow it.
I get that now. But yeah, it took a while for it to get down. I don't know, in my stomach or something like that. Now it's cleaning things down there, doing its business.
So what can number of club soda are you on now?
Right now, currently, that's 3.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait, so you had one while you were brushing your teeth. When did you have your second one?
When I get in the truck to come to work.
And now this is number 3.
Yeah.
And how many more are you going to have today? Or, sorry, during the show?
Oh, that's it, during the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I bring an extra.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
like on Fridays.
If I know it's going to be a day.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
How's everybody's weekend?
How's your weekend?
Good. Busy.
Yeah. Did
WrestleMania and all the
things.
things.
Did you enjoy WrestleMania?
Yeah. We'll talk about all that stuff later.
All
But
right.
yes,
I just needed to know if you were okay.
night 1 and 2.
How long do those shows run?
4 hours. Well, almost 4 hours each.
4 hours?
That's just the main show, by the way.
Yeah.
There's a pre-show and all that stuff.
Of course, I would expect nothing less.
And then,
3 hours long.
and then the post.
Posts?
Yeah. The after show with all the interviews and stuff. All that stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's so great.
My insides are like hurting though.
I know. I saw you showed up a picture of all the snacks you were eating. That's a lot of Jolly or whatever those things are called.
Right, that's stuff that you gave me for my birthday.
I know what you like that. I know what you like.
Yeah,
Boo.
all that candy. Had a rotation going. Kathy, your wife gave me these nice, she gave for my birthday, these, she makes, what do you call it? Somebody who makes pottery.
Pottery, I don't know. Pottery.
No, but what do you, is it a potter, a potterist?
Potter. Yeah, I don't, ceramicist.
Oh, okay. So
what it
anyway,
is.
so Catherine is also a ceramicist.
Yes.
and gave me these dipping bowls that we use. Like she's given us a whole bunch over the years that we use all the time.
Oh,
and I was like,
use the new ones?
And I was like, yo, these are perfect for my rotation of snacks. So I'm not dipping my hand inside of bags all the time, right?
Oh, God forbid.
Yeah. It's got a nice rotation of 5 different kinds of candy, right? And the Snickers chocolate bar.
So I'm glad you had a good weekend.
Awesome.
Great.
Ordered pizza and wings.
You did, huh?
Yeah, pizza 2 days in a row.
Wow. You ordered pizza both days? Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Same place or different place?
Different places.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
But, I'm telling you guys,
I'm
not doing good today.
I can only imagine.
Oh, I'm not doing good today.
Bloated and tired.
Yeah.
There's
a diet restarts today, guys. I got my
you too, Shem?
Oh, a diet? No.
Starts today?
Yeah, please. That's wishful thinking, man.
No?
Yo, Shem, what was on your WrestleMania menu?
Yo, listen, I went... So I had roti and curry on night 1.
No, bro, that'll put you to sleep right away.
It nearly did. And then night 2, I also had wings and pizza last night. Yeah, But roti and curry for wrestling is just messy and too heavy. And
See, you're missing out on, Chloe? We talking about this last week?
Oh, God. I don't think I missed out on anything.
That's fine. Yes, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so we're all back to normal now. WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So what's next? SummerSlam? Is that the deal?
No.
Oh, sorry.
In 3 weeks, there's backlash.
Wait, 3 weeks today.
Okay, sorry, I only know
Raw after Mania.
So my bad.
The Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania is always like...
Oh, is it? I didn't know.
The best Raw of the whole year.
Okay. What's the... Okay.
And then in 3 weeks is backlash.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Backsplash?
Hey. Backlash.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Acknowledge me. I am the OTC.
What's that?
Original Tribal Chief.
Oh, okay, I got you.
WrestleMania 42 going down in Las Vegas. Saturday, Sunday night. Pay-per-view started 6 p.m. Wrapped up just before 10 each night.
Beautiful.
Action-packed. Snacks on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Group chat was fully active. The group chat, by the way, consists of myself, Shem, and another guy named Alex. Not our boss, Alex. He would never join. But another wrestling nerd, Alex. And I thought about just switching everything over to the main group chat.
So just guys talking about wrestling? Okay.
Yeah. To keep all of you updated. Chloe wasn't having it, though.
No.
I was ignoring.
No.
I sent you guys my outfit choices of the day.
You did.
And pink shorts?
Yeah, I'm Bret the Hitman Hart. Duh.
Yeah, you're soft.
And I'll play for you because we were like just kind of like sending back and forth a bunch of voice notes.
Okay, to each other
in the wrestling
Why
group
don't you guys
chat.
just get together and watch it?
That's a good question.
No, it's a Sunday night.
Yeah,
I mean, you're all up and talking.
I know, but still.
Then you can cuddle up on the couch.
Believe me, Mocha, I understand this process.
Right?
Trust me.
So here, now, mind you, like my family, at one point, Cruz did join to watch a little bit of it. But like my wife was like, I was in the basement, right?
Yeah, fair enough. We get it.
My wife was upstairs. She was with her mom.
Yeah.
Like they were hanging out. I don't want to be too loud.
No.
And too excited.
you.
Shem, it's not like you were watching alone because you were yelling and screaming like crazy.
I was very much.
Okay. I just got home. It's 7:30. I didn't realize WrestleMania started at 6. Went to the movies and tuning in now. So yes, I did arrive to WrestleMania a little bit late because I went to the movies.
WrestleMania starts with John Cena. Looks good. Hairline fresh. Let's go, Cena.
Bianca Belair definitely announcing that she's like pregnant. Knew it. Bianca Belair pregnant. Yo, they got freaking ads in this shit? 1 of 8?
Why there's so many damn commercials, man?
Oh, really?
Do we need 4 minutes of commercial? Oh, I guess that's what people say about radio. Never mind.
Drew McIntyre taking a wrench to Jacob Fatu's eye was wild.
Here we go. Main event time. Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes. Sorry, guys. I'm eating wine gums right now.
I hear voices in my head. They come to me. They understand. They come to me.
Is it a musical?
The cameraman fell.
What is going on here? Brock Lesnar's retiring.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh! Brock's taking his stuff off. No, is he retiring? No, he's laughing at everybody. Oh, or maybe he's crying.
Cruz, you're not watching all of WrestleMania.
Why, when does it end?
Late. And you have school tomorrow.
Yeah, what time?
Like 10 o'clock.
Not late.
Oh, it's main event time. I can't even lie, bro. Roman Reigns looks good. You know what I mean, guys? He just looks like a champ. Oh, shoot. Rick Rubin is there. Thought that was Roz for a second.
Shut up.
So that was Guan in the wrestling group chat for WrestleMania.
Did John Cena show up with a blonde wig?
John Cena? No. He was dressed in a suit. He was hosting WrestleMania.
Yeah. And then so in my house last night, it got around like 9:30, 9:40, right? Roxy was flopped on the couch, and we had already said, go to bed. Just go to bed. Catherine was like there, right? And we just finished watching the movie, and I wanted to watch something else for a half an hour. And I kept saying, go to bed. Go to bed.
Oh, because you wanted to watch wrestling?
No, I didn't. I just wanted I wanted to watch an episode of The Boys, right? And neither of them would leave. And I'm like, Rox, go to bed. And I'm like, Catherine, just go to bed. I'm like, I'll meet you in bed later. Just go to bed. And then nobody was leaving. So I went on Netflix, and I just put WrestleMania on because I'm like, this will get him out of the room, right? It didn't.
Both of these men have the tiniest nipples I have ever seen. How do you even win? Oh, right in the ass. Oh my God, that's enough. Well, I'm gonna grab you by the armpit hair. Is he wearing an Aura ring right now? Imagine how sweaty your would be in these pants right now. This guy chose polyester pants. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be cheering for. We all just have to pretend to be idiots.
Hold on a second. So, Catherine, you put on WrestleMania to get them out of the room. Catherine, and then your wife fully into WrestleMania.
And then she watched a half hour of Roman Reigns.
Oh, he's like, let me just sit on your face again. Can I tickle him? He's like, I know he's going to come hump my face again in a second, so I might as well get some air in my lungs. What the is he doing? This is complete nonsense. He's like, my face is right here. Did you forget you're supposed to be punching it? Don't make me mad. Urgh. Oh, he could have just kicked his balls right in. Is that a real blood, you think? He's like, you might have my face up too much. I stood upside down too long. I think his face is really like, that guy really went too far. Oh, they died together. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh, just call it, honestly. Are we still doing this? Dude, enough with the face. I think I'm Team Roman Reigns, but I actually don't care. Now your head's going to my see what he did? If he doesn't slap his butt right now, there is no justice.
Yo, she's a fan, bro.
I don't think they do. Oh, gloves are off, mother. Oh my God. He fake kneed him in the face after he fake kneed his It's over. Here's my garbage. Kiss, 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 kiss.
I swear. Yeah, Catherine's going to get invited to the group chat, bro. That is insane. So, after all of that, did they go to bed? Or
No, we watched 40 minutes of
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Despite their best efforts, things did not go well for the Toronto Raptors on Saturday.
No.
Game 1 against Cleveland.
Was it ugly? I didn't watch. Was it ugly?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Second half was bad.
Turnovers, missed free throws. Cleveland ended up taking it 126-113. Game 2 is tonight, by the way, in Cleveland before they make their way back to Toronto. Maurie was right in the middle of Jurassic Park.
In the rain.
Was it as busy as it's been years past?
It was packed.
Yeah.
And everyone stayed despite pouring rain.
Really, yeah?
Of course.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What just happened?
I'm not sleeping tonight. That was so bad.
What happened to Raptors sweep?
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. We didn't hit free throws. That's it. You know what, guys? We got the next one. We're going to bounce back.
Yep.
We're going to bounce back. We got this. Raps in 5. Let's go. Raps in 5. Raps in 5. Raps in 5.
Not good right now, but you know what? It's hard because I'm getting rained on right now. I'm wearing my dad's jacket. I had to go through so much to get here. I cleaned my room. I cleaned my bathroom. I begged my mom. But it wasn't enough for the Raptors to win, I guess, you know? So we just got to push through and just get through it for game 2. Game 2 is going to be a dub. The Cavs, we've studied them. But we're going to bounce back and get it. Trust me. I know it.
Yeah, it was actually really bad. We had a lot of turnovers. We were struggling to score. They were scoring really well.
Yeah.
They were the better team, and I'm pretty disappointed. But I also saw our effort, you know. And I have hope. I have hope that we're going to do better next game.
After rain, it comes sunshine, and that's how I see this game. It's just a little bit of rain, but game 2, I'm telling you, it's going to be sunshine. It's a trial game. That's what I've been saying. It's Raptors in 5.
Yeah. It's so funny when you hear like the Raptors fans just trying to like amp things up or like believe in their team.
Yeah.
This don't sound like they're
it's
convinced at all.
What was it like going into this series? Because I haven't been following. I'll get up to speed soon. Was it supposed to be close? Were the Raptors supposed to walk all over them?
No, Cleveland is the higher ranked team.
They are,
and the Raptors historically lose game 1 of most playoff series, so it's kind of the same.
So you think tonight, you think tonight's going to go any different when they're in Cleveland?
My boyfriend said that the Raptors should be able to beat the Cavs.
He's the only person that's saying it.
I believe his opinion.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Bro, I got the wildest audio to play for you guys.
Okay.
This woman posted a video after the person that she warned about this video to pay attention to her and to listen to her words did not reply. So she made this video being like, yo, here's the situation. Here's what we all know. If you don't reply to me and stop ignoring me, I'm going to put this out for everybody to see.
Okay.
She put it out for everybody to see. Disclaimer. This woman is talking to the coach of her son's basketball team because she really wanted her son to get on the basketball team.
Yep.
7th grade basketball team.
Yep.
Mind you.
I'm thinking about exposing my son's 7th grade basketball coach, Coach Cleveland. Hey, how you doing? Yep, it's me. You wouldn't answer my phone calls. You blocked me. I call you from text now. No answer. I'm finna expose you. I'm thinking about exposing you, all right? So if you don't return my call, the whole world finna know, even your wife, Michelle Cleveland, that's a library lady downtown. She finna know too. The damn library ain't finna be quiet no more. All right. So Michelle, I'm finna give you proof to let you know that I done and out. Okay? But hold on. Now back to Coach Cleveland. You promised me that if I and my son will make the basketball team. Now you done blocked me. I'm calling you from text now. No response. My only resort is right here. So if you don't respond back to me, the whole world finna know. All right? So Michelle, your husband, to prove to you that I didn't what's tatted on his ass? It says on his ass, be patient, bigger things are to come. Boom. Now you know. Yeah, get back with me within 24 hours. If not, it's going up. Bye-bye.
Okay, I don't know what just happened.
What did
I just listen to?
He asked her to do certain things. She then did certain things. He then started ignoring her.
Okay. So it was like a quid pro quo where she's like, I want you to play my son on the team. He was like, okay, why don't we make an arrangement? And then the arrangement happened. And then the kid didn't play. So now she's exposing that she did stuff
with the coach.
Yikes!
And the coach's
school board.
Thank you. And the coach's wife is also the librarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
The library.
Now you know.
Okay. Interesting.
She said
TikTok drama.
Interesting.
La Berry Finn ain't gonna be quiet no mo.
Yeah, this is not everybody should have a platform. I
Thank you.
I go back to that, man. Like,
doesn't he have a tattoo with
Yeah, what's the tattoo part?
phrase on that?
Bigger things are coming.
First of all, she's completely lying.
Your husband, to prove to you that I didn't what's tatted on his ass. It says on his ass, be patient, bigger things are to come.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Now you know.
Incredible tattoo.
There's no way that's a real tattoo on a grown man's ass.
Not a librarian's husband.
Not a leg
Boom. Now you know.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Denis, hello, it's Roz and Mocha.
Hey, good morning, Mocha and Roz.
Denis, you're a big fan of the show. I see your name pop up on text all the time, and I know we've had you on the show in the past. What's going on today? What's going on?
Yes, we did. I just have a question for Roz, all right?
Yeah.
If it's because I was hearing the show you guys have I forgot the name.
The Roz and Mocha Show?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The podcast.
The history.
Oh,
the
the docu-series, the 6-part docu-series. It's called The History of Roz and Mocha. Yes, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a question for Roz, if you still think about his dad every time he does the show.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
wow. Do I still think about my dad every time?
Really
every time I do the show. No, not. Do I think it? No, not every time I do the show. I don't, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because
I think about other things. I think about my kid probably now more than I think about my dad when I'm doing the show, just because she's like, I like it. She comes up more in conversation about things, right? Like even off the radio, if Mocha and I are talking, like my kid will come up way more than my dead dad will. But do I had a conversation the other night. Now that Roxy's older, the conversations that I have about my dad they're the best conversations. We were talking about desserts the other night, and she was making ice cream and something, and Catherine had something, and I'd said that my dad's two favorite desserts were banana splits and lemon meringue pie. If anyone was, if anyone who's listening to the show for the first time, I'm the white guy. No. And so I let her know that my old man's two favorite desserts were banana splits with 2 bananas and like butterscotch sauce and all this other stuff and lemon meringue pie. So then we had this whole conversation about just how disgusting banana splits are, right? And then we wound up just inadvertently talking about my dad for, a good 15 minutes with, and
That's
Roxy,
nice.
who'd never met him, right? But she brings him up a lot just because I've talked about him a lot. And
does she ever like independently ask a question?
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere? Like, hey, I want to know, did Grandpa ever do this, or did he ever think about what did he think about?
No, it's not. It's even better than that, actually, because what'll happen is sometimes something will happen where Catherine never met my dad. Roxy obviously never met my dad, but we'll be in a situation or something will be said, and one of them will say, your dad would have loved this.
Aww.
Right? Having not even known him, but just knowing him from stories.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
Right? And I think that's such a huge part of, your job when somebody dies is that it's now your job to sort of tell their stories.
Yeah.
And I've tried to do that. I know my brother's tried to do that. And now that Roxy's older, I think that I did a pretty good job at it, that he's still, he's still present. He's still around, he's still, tied to things that are, a huge part of me and my brother and now my kid, which is really great. So do I think about him every day when I'm doing the show? No. But do I talk about him at home a whole lot more now? Yes.
Oh, dude, I love that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's beautiful.
That's great. I'm sure he's proud of you, man.
Yeah, he would have been proud of me had I done anything, and it took me a lot of years to realize that, a lot of years to realize that. But no, I get it now. Now that I'm the dad of a 16-year-old, I get it.
Bro, can you believe that? That you're a dad of a 16,
Wow.
Doesn't it sound weird to say I'm a dad of a 16-year-old?
It's crazy. It's
almost the whole show.
crazy.
Right, yeah, that-
I know.
pretty much.
I know. When we started this show, we started it in August 2009. Roxy was born January 2010.
Yeah.
Right?
That's wild, man.
Yeah, I know. So she's been around.
Even I
entire
can't believe it.
time.
I'm like, oh my God, this guy is a dad of a 16-year-old. Like, I still remember the day that when Roxy was a baby and you brought her in and I like held her in my arms.
Bro, I know.
And I'm like,
I know.
Watch this like through stories as well, just talking to you.
Yeah.
Like, I watched this kid grow up her entire life as well.
One of my
It's a
favorite pictures I have is it's a picture of me, Mocha, Maurie, and our old boss sitting in the studio. We were having like some sort of meeting, and my kid was in there one day, and she's like dancing off in the corner while we're having this big meeting, and I still have that picture, and I love it. I really love it. But now that everything's good, I'm at a good place with how I think about him and how I talk, about him. And
It's good to hear, man.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Denis, did you listen to the history of Roz and Mocha only once, or did you go through it a couple of times?
No. I just started listening, all right? Because I was searching for it. So I'm on episode he was talking. I think it's the 4th episode.
Oh, so you haven't even finished. Oh, my gosh, dude. So when you're finished the entire docuseries, because only 6 episodes, will you text us back? Because I'd love to have you back on the show to let you... To ask, to find out what you thought of the rest of the series.
Well, I find really funny the part of you guys having talking about sex. So
the sex show, yeah. All right, buddy, you're the best, man. Have a wicked day.
Thank you guys too.
See ya. Hey, if you've also listened to the history of Roz and Mocha and you want to be on the show to talk about it, or maybe you got questions, you can always reach out. Or if you have not yet listened, highly implore you to do that. Just search for Roz and Mocha. You'll see it says the history of Roz and Mocha. 6 episodes. They all live on their very own feed for you to blast through and binge, okay?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
A woman on vacation downed 14 tequila shots before blacking out and falling on a Carnival cruise is now set to receive a $300,000 payout.
Yep.
45-year-old nurse Diana Sanders said the incident left her with serious injuries, including a concussion, possible traumatic brain injury, a back and tailbone damage as well. Her lawsuit claims the bartenders overserved her and holds the cruise line responsible.
Mm-hmm.
She joined her lawyer, who took the case and who's a pro at these cases, to make this video.
Diana Sanders, she's a nurse from Northern California. She was a passenger on the Carnival Radiance. She was served 15 shots of tequila
15
in about 8 hours. She woke up not knowing exactly how she got there at the bottom of the staircase in the crew area. Diana, tell us a little bit about your experience in the case and in the trial.
Waking up after blacking out and going to the crew and asking them for help and asking them to tell me what happened was extremely frustrating. They gave me conflicting information. They treated me like a criminal. I was very concerned that they wouldn't tell me exactly what happened to me. And so I went to get a lawyer so I could get those tapes and find out what happened, and come to find out they have all the tapes right before, but nothing afterwards.
Mm-hmm. So before I play for you the next clip, comments were flooding this post from people saying, so she ordered the drink package and sued because they served her the drink package? Got it. Another person said, I'm about to sue the bartender at TGIF's for that pregnancy scare I had back in 2010.
Wow.
Another person said, so she chose to overdrink and then sued them for giving her the drinks? Another comment, you're an adult. Learn how to hold your liquor and know your limit. As a nurse, did you think it was smart to take 14 shots?
No, she thought it was smart to take 4 and then just kept going back once she was obliterated.
Yep.
Right?
Exactly.
Like,
another person said, I'm suing Don Julio because their product made me talk ish and I got my ass beat. Here's more from this woman and her lawyer about suing the cruise ship for serving her 15 shots of tequila.
Over service of alcohol cases are extremely difficult. Passengers have a responsibility to drink responsibly, but cruise lines also have a responsibility to serve responsibly. And when you serve somebody who's visibly intoxicated repeatedly, drink after drink after drink, it can lead to disastrous consequences. My name's Spencer Ehrenfeld. I sue cruise lines like Carnival for a living.
Wow.
Again, Diana, thank you for the privilege of being your attorney.
Thank you for being my attorney. You're great.
See? So when I said this guy does this for a living, this guy does this for a living.
And she won.
She won. Because when you serve alcohol, you're not supposed to be over serving people. Like, it is on you.
I know.
It's also a U.S. thing. That would never happen.
No, you can't sue that way in Canada. It's completely different.
But still, this woman, she...
Not for $300,000.
But when I was like taught about that kind of stuff when I was serving, like in Smart Serve, they tell you like if you're liable if you overserve someone.
You can. Like if you overserve somebody, they get in a car and they whatever. Yes, but what I'm saying is that you can't just get a lawyer and sue for $300,000.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's ever going to get that in Canada.
Yeah.
Right? It just doesn't, that kind of law doesn't exist here.
It was her that was ordering.
Yeah.
You tell me
$300,000. Can we all go on a cruise?
the other people that were with her, they couldn't see that she was like wasted and kept going back to the bar.
They were all wasted, right? You're all wasted. Like I'm sure, 4 and 5, she was like loving life, and I don't know if she was.
By the time you get to 8, come on.
But she's still going up there in order. She didn't say that, I was incapacitated and they gave me some and I fell to the ground and they were pouring it in my mouth. Like she was obviously at the bar and they would give her a shot and she was still drinking. Like it's I know it's difficult to think that somebody can handle that much alcohol, but like you don't know, right? You don't know.
Another comment on this post. I banged my head on the slippery floor at Grand Central Station and no one wanted to take my case.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The Cavaliers have been the best version of themselves in games 1 and 2. Game 1 was a 13-point victory. Game 2 is recorded as a 10-point victory. 115-105, the final score tonight.
So that's a wrap on the Raptors in Cleveland. They head back to Toronto for Game 3 on Thursday night.
Mm-hmm. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good at all.
We could still win it.
We could still win it.
They were within 6 points last night in the fourth quarter. So they were close. But man, oh man, what happened to Brandon Ingram? Shem.
No, the game was never close. Don't let the score fool you. The game was terrible. They were going to lose that entire game. Something happens to them in Cleveland, man. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Cleveland's a better team.
Well, yeah.
No.
See,
it's the ghost of LeBron.
Oh, man, don't say that.
It is.
You don't have to say
it
that,
is.
bro.
The Raptors weren't going to do anything with LeBron still in Cleveland. It's the ghost. It's the ghost of LeBron.
Well, now it's
still
James
there.
Harden.
That's not nice.
Still there.
So David Maurie was in the middle of Jurassic Park. Thankfully, it wasn't raining last night as it was on Saturday.
I know,
but it was cold.
I saw a picture where you had a toucan.
I had gloves.
I mean, it wasn't that cold. Like, it was cold, but
my teeth were chattering.
It was a bit dramatic, I will say. Fully bundled up.
I don't have any meat on them bones.
Oh no, not again. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. What happened?
I mean, they lost, man. Like, I can't believe it, It was such an improvement from last game. They had good defense. They got rebounds when they needed to, but, like, you got to tip your hat to the Cavs, man. Like, they had some great shots. They made some great baskets.
Too many turnovers. Can't win a basketball game when you have no control over the ball.
Brandon Ingram, I don't know where he is.
See?
He's not anywhere. Brandon Ingram hasn't showed up. 3 for 15 today, not shooting well. Too many turnovers. Just disappointing loss. We'll be back here Game 3, and we'll win it.
Raptors in 6. Raptors in 6. Raptors in 6. You look sad.
I am sad, man. Raptors, dude. We got blown out. Honestly, Game 3, we're coming back to Toronto. Hopefully the boys can get it done there. Brandon Ingram can actually have an effect, and we can get a rebound.
See?
Yeah, Caperto's got to step it up. But Murray Boyles is a dog. He showed himself tonight.
Has anyone ever let you down more than the Raptors did tonight?
Oh, wow.
Nah, I can't think of any
Nope.
other time somebody's let me down.
worse than the Raptors tonight. I was so excited.
The absolute sadness of this game. I thought we had it. We did have it. At the end of the day, Brandon Ingram knows this. I don't have to be the one to say it. He knows he has to score more than 7 points. But
Brandon Ingram.
We played well. The defense was there. The boards were there. It was a much cleaner game than game one. So now what we got to do, we got to come back to Toronto to protect home court. I'm very disappointed, though. I don't want to see my favorite player scored 7 points and we lost. We're down 2-0 in the series. Cleveland fans are talking crazy to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've lost my voice cheering them on. It's heartbreaking.
See, Brandon Ingram was a problem. Everybody knows it.
Yeah,
so
it's a tough loss.
We'll see what happens. Game 3, Raptors, Cavaliers in Toronto Thursday.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello.
Hi.
Calm down. Time to get it off your chest right now. Maybe you should talk about your problems. Roz and Mocha Vented Moments.
We do Vented Moments. Roz and Mocha's Vented Moments on the show. A ton, because people got a lot to vent about. You could choose to remain anonymous. You could say your name.
Why would you?
And it's basically anything that's just been upsetting you. Anything that you want to get off your chest, you want to vent about. Maybe you can't say it to the people in your lives or people that you work with, or it's about them. But we got the platform here for you. So, do you want to say your name or no?
Yeah, Magda.
Oh, wait a minute, Magda.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Weren't you on Vented Moments like 2 other times before?
Yeah, man.
She's an angry woman.
Listen, people piss me off.
Yeah.
Can
no
you
problem.
just like headline, what were the last 2 reasons you were on Vented Moments for?
The first one was how incapable my family is of loading a dishwasher properly.
Okay, yeah.
Fair.
And then the second one was how hard it is to help European parents.
Fair.
Okay. So what's your Vented Moment today about?
People at the gym and what they're doing.
Okay.
We're going to start with girls in their 20s, okay? I don't know what it is right now, but why are we working out in a bikini? The bikini top specifically. Why are we working out in something that is built for beaches and poolsides? This does not have a lot of material and is not meant for having a lot of support, okay? We are doing movements that things could slip out, pop out of. Even like overall, just how skimpy we are dressed at the gym. Like, why are you wearing so little? If people are looking at you, they're not checking you out. It's like a car crash. You're kind of like, oh my God, that person's like half naked. Okay, you can catch something sitting on the benches. Like, put more clothes on. There's just no need to be wearing that little. To piggyback off of that, why are we going to the gym with full face of makeup? Why? What is the point? Okay, this broad the other day, she looked like she just came out of Alice in Wonderland. Okay, the amount of blush that was on her cheeks was obnoxious. What are we doing? Are you literally spending half an hour in the morning, putting it on, go to the gym, wash it off, put it back on, and then go to the school or work? That's a lot of time wasted. And if you are not washing it off after the gym, that's a problem all in itself. We're going to leave that to rest. Moving on to the guys.
Yep.
These guys that come to the gym with their squad, they're boys, right? They're usually in threes, okay? And they come and they talk and they hang out and they talk so loud. Why are you talking so loud? Why is it that if I'm on the other side of the gym is not a quiet place. Why can I hear you over there? Why can I hear your voice? Nobody cares what's going on in your life. Stop talking so loud. And on top of that, why are we talking so much? Put your lips together and be shush. Go work out, okay? Let me tell you, the weights that you're lifting do not require a 10-minute rest period between sets. They're not that heavy. They're not that jacked. Just stop talking. Do you want me to tell you how level of douchey this one guy came into the gym, okay?
Please.
First off, wearing a jacket that he has no business wearing. It looks like it belongs on a penguin. He's like in his late 50s.
Yeah.
Okay? He wanders over to a treadmill that he's about to waste 30 minutes of his life walking on, and he takes this said jacket and he hangs it on the squat rack that's directly behind him. Yes, Dinglebat, that's what that's there for you to hang your jacket on it. Okay? So then he sits there and he walks on that treadmill talking about business so loud, flinging his arms around like he's drowning.
Absolutely.
Please, you're not that busy. Have that phone call before or after. Absolutely. Finally, and this is really important, so I need everybody to tune in and listen up because I'm going to change lives.
Loud and clear.
If you are walking on a treadmill and you have it on an incline and you hold on to the handles, you are not walking on an incline. Okay? For those who are perplexed, let me explain. When you are walking on an incline and you grab onto the handles, the degree between your body and the treadmill is no different than if it was flat. So you are literally killing the purpose of putting it on an incline. If you want to walk on an incline, let go of the handles, let your arms swing at its side like they're meant to, and you will actually get the result. Thank you.
Wow, Magda. That was quite the vented moment. Shem just sent me a text. He said he asked if you could DM him the address of
your
gym.
Yeah.
Right.
I watched the video the other day where guys at the gym decided to wear the clothes that girls wear at the gym.
Oh, God.
And to prove how distracting it was.
So
It's
distracting.
true. It's true.
So it was a bunch of guys in tiny little shorts squatting.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's brutal. It's brutal. Even as a woman, like I'm saying, like I as a woman can't look. I'm like, Jesus, like, girl, leave something to the imagination.
The thing that's difficult is when you're at the gym and there's not a lot of people there, where if I want to go and use, like, say, a machine where I'm facing a certain way and it's a machine that you sit on and I want to put it into my cycle, the problem is that if there's a woman on the treadmill that is right in front of me, I won't use those machines until she's off that treadmill.
Yeah.
Because it looks like I've decided to use that machine to sit there and just stare at her ass.
And you also can't be the one to sit on that machine and be like, you know what? I'm just going to close my eyes so she doesn't think that I'm creeping on her.
Thank you.
Because that looks even more
And now that looks just creepy in
Yes.
itself.
Tell her in advance, hey, I'm going to use this machine, but I'm not looking at your ass.
Oh,
That's
my
even
God.
worse,
It's even
Maury.
worse.
See how that works out.
Yeah, just so you know, you don't do it for me.
You're not that hot.
Magda, thank you so much. That was quite the vented moment.
You're welcome, guys. Thank you.
Vented moments open to anyone and everyone. So if you got something you want to vent about, text us the word vent to 925-555.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Bro, I'm so hyped.
What's going on?
I've been spending all morning reading up on Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, okay. I thought this was wrestling that you were playing.
Me too. That's tomorrow. Don't worry. We'll talk about that later.
Okay. I just clued in that this is the Avengers song and not the intro to WrestleMania. My bad.
So Marvel had their big day at CinemaCon in Vegas yesterday.
Yeah.
CinemaCon is where all the big movie companies, all the theaters get together, all the big production companies, they all show and talk about what's coming up in the next how many ever years. Reveal their plans for movies. They have the big stars show up and everything. Disney, I think, announced a whole bunch of projects right up until 2029. And yesterday was the big day for Avengers Doomsday, and a bunch of the cast were there, including Robert Downey Jr., who makes his return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So fans got to see the trailer.
Yeah.
But they didn't release it to the masses yet.
Did anybody have a phone in there?
There were screenshots, like photos, but nobody filmed it.
recorded the whole thing. Yeah.
But there is info. So we now know Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom, but he was also formerly Iron Man. Spoiler alert, he died.
Yes.
Man.
One thing they announced is that all of this stuff takes place like after Endgame. So it's like they erased everything that happened from the time Endgame up until like all those like Eternals, Thunderbolts, even though Thunderbolts are in there in the movie.
Oh, so like all the movies that came out after Endgame.
Yeah, but like Fantastic Four in the movie. But they were just hyping up the fact that a lot of this is in correlation to what happened after Endgame.
Yeah.
Because
it kind of has to be, though.
Because we get Captain America back.
Yes.
So here's a couple of things. Shang-Chi is fighting Gambit. Gambit from X-Men.
X-Men, yeah.
One of the villains in X-Men. We all obviously know Thor and Steve Rogers reunite. Thor fights Dr. Doom, who stops Stormbreaker with one hand. Stormbreaker is his flying hammer.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Dr. Doom has an accent.
What?
What kind of accent?
Yeah, what?
We don't know yet.
Oh.
But he's always had like
Texas?
he's always had like an Austrian or German accent.
Sort of Slavic kind of, yeah.
It says here, Fantastic Four meet Thor and the New Avengers. And there's one scene where Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man, is holding up a photo of Tony Stark. And he's standing in front of Dr. Doom. And he says, "This was us. In another life, you were a hero. You were Iron Man, not Dr. Doom. Do you remember?"
Oh.
And then Dr. Doom replies in his accent, "I do not." It's spelled that way. A-H space D-O space N-A-H-T. I do not.
Oh, wow. This sounds awesome.
So, like Borat.
Yeah.
I do not.
Yeah, this sounds great so far. Doesn't it sound like a $2 billion film?
Oh,
several billions.
This is, I'm getting hyped, man.
Are you?
Yes.
I'm glad you are.
Listen, Doomsday comes out in December.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it. I read that they're looking to.
You know what I have to do?
What?
I got to go online and find somebody else say all the exact same things you just did, but somebody else saying it.
Why?
Because
I'm not hype enough?
No, sir, you are not.
I'm very hype.
You are not.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Where are we here? Heated Rivalry is, I guess, in production very soon, or right now?
Over the summer. They're still writing.
pre-production?
They're still writing.
Hanna Puley is the costume designer, the one who, I guess, sourced the fleece.
She made it.
She made it?
Yeah.
That became so popular on the show. What does she know? Dammit Maurie had a chance to talk to Hanna Puley, the costume designer for Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, I actually got the chance to sit down with her at TIFF Next Wave, the amazing film festival that's happening right now. Okay, we all loved the Fleece in Season 1, okay? The question is, will we see the return of the Fleece in Season 2, and what can you tell us about what we'll see fashion-wise in Season 2? What are you working on?
There's definitely going to be lots of new looks for Season 2. We've got some big moments coming up. In terms of what's coming back, I feel like it would be a shame not to have some pieces return, some of my favorites. I won't say which. You'll have to watch to find out.
The skates.
Have you started working on Season 2? Have you seen any sort of
skates
notes?
I've seen some scripts. I've seen some scripts, and we have been talking some hockey.
Oh, there you go.
Just some hockey?
Yeah. And for any young film enthusiasts, after talking to Hanna Puley, who are interested in joining TIFF Next Wave Committee, submit your application to nextwave@tiff.net.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Last night, Demi Lovato made her return, touchdown on Canadian soil. And she only had one concert in all of Canada, and that was in Toronto at Scotiabank Arena. The last time she was on this side of the border was like 4 years ago, and she was in Toronto and Montreal. And fans were losing it for her on stage. Here's Demi Lovato.
To see all of your beautiful faces that have stood by my side through it all. I'm so eternally grateful for every single one of you.
And like her songs are great and everything, and you know, you hear them on the radio, on streaming services, but like hearing them live, I forgot how good of a singer Demi Lovato is live. Holding that note, man. And the fans losing it. Stage show was phenomenal.
What song is that?
This one's called Confident. And Demi Lovato, who got married to a Canadian singer-songwriter. His name is Jutes, J-U-T-E-S. That's what he goes by. She was talking about him on stage last night.
I must say that marrying a Canadian was the best thing I've ever done.
Like, you know, you got to say that stuff when you're on this side of the border.
Where else can you say it?
Right? She's not going to go anywhere else and be like, hey.
Can't say that in Buffalo.
Definitely not.
You can take everything I have.
She did a great job. She performed a mix of like new
Sounds
and
great.
old songs,
Yeah.
classic stuff.
She really
And-
came back around because she really went through. She had a rough COVID.
Oh yeah, big time.
And she really kind of came back around.
Fans after the show still cannot get over the fact that Demi Lovato is here.
I'm here to see Demi Lovato.
I go back to Camp Rock.
Since she was like on Disney, even back to her like Barney days.
For OG
Barney.
fans here. Probably
Yeah.
10
man.
years.
When did Camp Rock come out? We were 10? Oh my god, that's crazy.
Kind of stoked to hear her new stuff. Anything from the Tell Me You Love Me era.
Fast is definitely a bop right now.
Eat Me For Me.
But I think my all-time favorite is Skyscraper because that got me through a lot of dark times. She's helped me a lot in like my mental illness and addiction journey, and I think she's like that for everyone else. Just seeing her now at 24, it's a dream come true.
There you go, Demi Lovato on the tour. It's called It's Not That Deep. Only Canadian date happened last night in Toronto.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
There's a new movie starring Mark Wahlberg, which is on Prime Video right now, called Balls Up. Paul Walter Hauser is also in the movie, and the two of them are in this movie pretty much the entire time of the movie because they play marketing execs and they come up with a product for athletes at the World Cup. And the product they came up with is a condom. But the condom covers everything. Okay? That's all I can say. It just your traditional condom, but it covers just a little bit more. And in the movie, the execs are like, oh, the company's like, oh, this is brilliant. We're going to make a lot of money. And they send these guys to the World Cup. And then they interfered, like they got drunk. They ended up on the field, the pitch. And they interrupted the game, causing Brazil to lose. And then the entire country starts hunting them down. Like the military's involved. It's a comedy. And the two of them are just trying to escape.
All to market a product.
David Maurie having a chance to sit down with Mark Wahlberg, who we love on the Roz and Mocha Show, and Paul Walter Hauser, his co-star for Balls Up, which again is on Prime Video right now.
Mark, always good to see you. Paul, nice to meet you.
How are you, bro? Good to see you.
There should be some sort of reward since this is my 10th interview with you, Mark. There should be some sort of prize for most interviews. Just saying.
Here's the prize. You get to speak to Paul.
He's like, why does that feel like a consolation prize?
So yeah, he laughed pretty hard.
I didn't appreciate the laughter.
Sorry.
Amazing. This movie was absolutely incredible. Balls Up. Have to ask you this. Do you think this could ever become an actual product? And would you use it?
People have said it.
1,000%. Yeah, it's tested, tried and true. This works.
I didn't lose my virginity till I was married, so I'm not a condom guy in general. Haven't had a lot of experience with it, but I feel like a lot of people want the Balls Up condom.
Wait a second, is that true?
Hand to God, I was 33 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Shem.
I wasn't all about them hood rats, as they say in Canada at Kiss FM. I
don't think they say that.
I was
Canada,
all about
Kiss
finding
FM.
a soulmate.
These guys are great together. David Maury with Mark Wahlberg and Paul Walter Hauser about the new movie Balls Up.
Mark and Paul, would you rather have to smell Ronaldo's shoes after a match or wear his jock for a full day after a match?
Shoes, but that's my kink.
Yeah, I do the shoes.
That's my
I
kink.
do the shoes. We're not doing the job. That's not. You gotta draw the line there.
See, okay. I'd rather wear the jock than I don't have to smell anything.
Well,
Yeah,
it's longer, though. It's
I
a
can't
longer
put
engagement.
on wet, sweaty underwear or anything like that. That's not gonna happen.
Now, why would you rather wear the jock than smell the shoes?
Smell shoes?
Smell a shoe once or wear a jock?
For the whole day?
But at least then you're not like I was just immediately thinking of a bad smell.
Well, imagine what his jock smells like.
But it's down there.
It's on you.
But not on my face.
I don't even want to know what you
Don't
going
finish
on
that
down
sentence.
there. if you see no problem with this, even hypothetically, I don't want to know what
the
you've
only
done
answer is
practically.
shoes.
Shoes.
Right? Shem, shoes?
Bro, it's not even a question.
No.
Chloe,
It's
shoes?
I'm not answering this question.
Would you rather be the person who invents a brilliant product with a terrible name or a terrible product with a brilliant name?
A brilliant product with a terrible name.
Same.
Because people then still know that they're getting a great product versus a lot of people buy something because it has a great name and realize they got a terrible product. And then
Maybe the terrible name catches on, too.
Yeah.
Maybe that's part of the sale.
Yeah.
I think I like Mark Wahlberg.
Like Maurie's jock.
No, terrible,
I thought
terrible product and
legit
terrible
that
name.
you all would agree with me on
No,
that.
absolutely not.
Seriously?
That is Mark Wahlberg and Paul Walter Hauser. The new movie is Balls Up, streaming right now on Prime Video.
There we go.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Bond. James Bond.
Oh, excuse me. Well, since when are you a Bond fan?
Since like forever.
No, you have not been.
Yeah?
No, you have not been.
James Bond, Gold member?
No.
Hello, classic.
Gold member?
Yeah.
That was Austin Powers, wasn't it?
That's eating Goldfinger, Mocha, but that's
Oh,
okay.
whoops, yeah.
Yeah, Gold.
I love
Gold
Gold.
Real fan, eh?
Or GoldenEye.
Yeah, GoldenEye.
That was going to be the next one I was going to say.
Goldfinger. Gold member is Austin Powers. Bad. Okay, but go on. Biggest James Bond fan ever?
Huh?
Yeah, go on.
So Bond 26 is expected to be a total reboot under Amazon MGM Studios. This is what I'm reading online. Targeting a 2028 release. While an official casting announcement is still pending, reports suggest production could start in late 2026.
Gotcha.
The top contenders for the new 007 role rumored to include Aaron Taylor Johnson, Callum Turner, and Jacob Elordi.
Jacob Elordi, of course.
And people stop bringing up Idris Elba because
he's too old.
Nobody on the Bond side is bringing up Idris Elba. But whenever Idris Elba is doing an interview, people still bring up the fact
it's crazy
that everyone else, the world wanted him to be James Bond. And he was on his show called The Shop, which is a podcast and on YouTube as well. And here is Idris Elba's response.
It is not a goal for my career.
Got it.
I don't think that, playing Bond will satisfy some of my personal goals. It will definitely satisfy the will of a nation. I'm not going to lie. Every corner of the world I go, and I'm talking about different cultures, they always go, Bond. And I feel it is beyond me at this junction. It's beyond me. It's not a question of should I, do I, will I. It is what the will of the nation dictates sometimes. I'm not that guy. But in everyone's world, I might be. And that, job done. Because the truth is, a lot of people are really seeing Idris playing Bond as the alternative Bond. And as long as that alternative is existing, that's great for the growth of casting. We open the conversations. And so for that reason, I'm sitting here and say, great, talk about me all day long because it opens the blinkers that we all have.
So if Idris Elba, the problem is that Idris Elba's people have been talking to him about this for 20 years. When he was at the age where he could have maybe been in the conversation to play Bond. The problem was that it was right at the time when Daniel Craig became Bond.
Yes.
And Daniel Craig was Bond for 15 years. Right? And so even to think right now, like how old is Idris Elba right now?
53.
He's 53. They don't want a one-off Bond. This is a franchise. They need somebody who's going to be Bond for at least 3 movies.
And I think what he's getting at when he's saying it's opening the conversation, without saying it, is opening the conversation to having a black guy play James Bond.
Yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen, though. Maybe now because Barbara Broccoli, they sold James Bond to Paramount, right? Isn't that the deal? So she's no longer running it. And I'm not claiming that she's any sort of way, but I'm just saying that she was historically the one who made all those decisions.
Crazy idea, and not because I'm a fan.
Yeah.
But can y'all see my twin, Michael B. Jordan, taking that role of James Bond?
Absolutely not. In no
because
world.
He's still young?
In no world.
Why?
He's not British.
It has to be somebody British?
1,000%.
I think the 007 character needs to be British.
It
I'm not saying
needs-
he can't be a spy, or whatever.
Needs to be a born Brit.
But why can't he
Nope.
do a British
Nope.
accent?
Nope.
If Idris Elba,
Nope.
as a Brit, can do a English American accent in movies, why can't Michael B. Jordan, as an American, do an English accent?
No.
Is it
Isn't
not
Jacob
believable?
Elordi Australian?
Yeah, that's why he won't be James Bond.
Yeah.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they go with an Aussie. Maybe they will never go with an American. Really? Never would they go with an American. Like they'll do, like what's his name? Pierce Brosnan was like, he's Welsh, right? Like you don't have to be from London, right? But
London. You could play him. That was a great accent.
Yeah. The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello?
Hi, is this Anu?
Yes.
Hi, it's your boyfriend's Roz and Mocha. Happy 50th birthday.
Thank you.
How are you, girl?
I'm good, thank you.
What's going on? What are you doing today? What are you doing for the big 5-0?
Nothing much. Just spending time with the family.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we heard from Eric, who said that you are a huge fan of the Roz and Mocha Show. Unless he's lying.
Yeah, I used to listen to you guys a lot. Not so much anymore.
Oh.
Damn.
Yo, why is Eric setting us up like this? Like
what?
Because I don't go to work the same time, so my shift changed.
When's
right?
the last time you were a heavy listener?
Maybe with Eric sometime last month. I don't know.
No. Like when were you like a heavy fan? Like when was that?
When you were listening every single day.
Year, like last year. I used to listen to you guys around. I like Fridays when you play the music.
Once a week a year ago. Cool. That's great. Hi.
Hi.
So because it's been a year, I don't know if you've heard, but we have a new teammate here on the show. Her name is Chloe. She started in January.
Oh, hi, Chloe.
Hi.
Do you listen to our, I guess you don't even listen to our podcast? Like that's of no interest to you? No, at all.
So she's no idea I exist.
No.
She knows nothing about you, girl.
No. Okay, so what do you remember?
I don't know. I can't remember right now.
Do you remember like me, Roz? Do you remember Mocha?
Yeah, I remember you guys. I remember you guys.
Okay, but what do you remember? What recollections of the show do you have?
Well, I know Mocha's always the one joking around. Roz is more the serious type.
Okay, yeah. So nothing has changed. Just so you know.
Literally nothing.
No.
Yeah. Shem's nickname is still Cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I guess we'll talk to you like another year. We'll let you know. Well, why don't you don't even have to listen. We'll call you in a year from now. We'll tell you what changed. We'll fill you in.
We'll give you a life update.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that work for you?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
This was nice, though. Thank you guys so much for calling.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much, Eric.
And even though it's been over a year since you've listened, I'll still ask you the question. Yeah. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
I like Roz.
Okay. Well, we'll see if that changes.
No hard feelings, Mocha.
Yeah, no. Don't worry. By the way, you know which one is which, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you guys look like.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Anu.
Thank you so much.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Roz and Mocha's Helluva Story.
Tara, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Nice.
Tara, how are you? It's Roz and Mocha.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Tara, when and where does your Helluva Story take place?
Well, I woke up one morning after a stroke in 2023, and then in 2024, I woke up with a Russian accent.
Okay.
What?
Okay, hold on here, Tara. So right now, you do have an accent right now. I was going to say Russian or some sort of Eastern European kind of thing, but it is a Russian accent, correct?
Well, sure. Okay. I don't know. Yes.
It sounds like it. So you had a stroke, which is very unfortunate. Sorry you had to go through that. And then out of that stroke, you wound up with a Russian accent?
So in November 2023, I had a stroke that affected my speech center, and I had aphasia. And so I was confused with my speech, and I did lots of speech therapy and to get my able to have a sentences. And then in February of 2024, I had a little migraine, lots of migraines, and then they did a little surgery on my brain, and I woke up speaking with this Russian accent.
Okay.
Wait, where are you from originally? Where do you live?
So I live in Calgary, but I'm from Hamilton, Ontario. I'm third generation Canadian. English is the only language I speak.
Nobody Russian in your family?
I don't even know a Russian.
Wait, do you even know any Russian people? Like your friends, anything, co-workers, anything like that?
And to just be clear, you didn't come out of this stroke speaking Russian. You came out of this stroke speaking with a Russian accent. Like you can't speak Russian, right?
No, now listen. Now this is funny story. So I go to a bar. This woman, she decided that my accent is fake. She walked to me and she's speaking to me in Russian. I said, I don't know the language. I just have the accent. And then she yelled me something in Russian, and I found out that she was calling me, can I swear?
Yeah.
She was calling me a pig in Russian.
Okay. Tara, I want to play right now because you provided us with a clip here of what your voice sounded like pre-stroke. So this is Tara Livingston, originally from Hamilton, Ontario, now living in Calgary. No Russian relatives. After a stroke, wound up with a Russian accent. Here's you a few years ago.
But we want to spend the time nurturing the rose bushes. Those are the things that we want to prune and care for, and make sure that the soil has what it needs, those good, healthy things.
Wait a minute, Tara, so that's your voice, like what
yes
is supposed to be. Have any doctors or speech therapists or anyone been able to tell you why now you can only speak with a Russian accent?
No, there's some specialists from Scotland I talked to, and who this condition's called foreign accent syndrome, and it's very rare. I've interviewed other people who have foreign accent syndrome. I just chatted with a man from Wales. He has a Chinese accent.
Oh, that's problematic.
Wow. And what about, like, what do you do for a living?
Yes, and now I'm on disability, but
okay.
I was an Anglican. I was used to be an Anglican priest. My life was my voice.
And so that's the other thing too, is like if people think that like Tara is some sort of, huckster or whatever, like her credentials and as far as her trustworthiness goes, like she was an Anglican priest that used to like help couples with their like marital problems and stuff. Like you're just about the most trustworthy kind of person there is. So why would you lie unless you went nuts? I don't know, maybe you went nuts. But yeah, foreign accent syndrome, as crazy as it sounds, as like out of this world bonkers as it sounds, is in fact a real thing that doctors say is real. It is extremely rare, but it is an actual thing. It's the craziest diagnosis I think that you can get. Do you even know if you have a good Russian accent?
So no, but now, so a friend of mine, but there's lots of Ukrainian immigrants now, right, from the war. And there was a store, Ukrainian, to get pierogies and all the good food.
Yes.
And he was trying to get me to talk to the Ukrainians work there. I say, I'm not opening my mouth because I don't want anyone to think that I'm making fun of this Eastern European accent. And now I have to tell you that this accent, well, my name is Tara Livingston, but this accent I named Tatiana.
Okay. So it makes more sense to people who know you. Are you married? Are you dating? Do you have kids? What's your life like?
I'm divorced, and then I have two beautiful boys, 27 and 28, and my son told me that you guys are very famous in Toronto.
Okay, what's your son's name? Shout him out here. Ivan?
Tyler.
Oh, Tyler. Tyler. I got
Wow,
you.
Tara, damn. Thank you. That was a crazy Helluva Story. We appreciate you sharing with us.
So Tara Livingston had a stroke, an unfortunate situation a few years ago, and after recovery, wound up. You sound great. You sound like you're healthy. The only downside is you came out of it with a full-on Russian accent. Don't actually speak a lick of actual Russian, but now you live with a Russian accent. Tara Livingston, thank you so much.
Thank you very so much. Thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Jeremy Hansen, one of the astronauts that went around the moon. Artemis II, with the other astronauts, safely back on Earth, doing his thing, getting adjusted to life again, and life with his family. Devon Hansen is Jeremy's son, who joined us on the show when his dad was up in space. And Maurie had a chance to catch up with him now that his dad is back, which has got to be, obviously, emotional.
So now when you finally saw each other again and had that big father-son hug, what was the very first thing he said to you, just between the two of you?
It was mostly just good to see you. I love you. I'm so glad you're home safely. And then once we kind of calmed down a little bit, I do remember the first question I asked him, which was actually, how was re-entry? Because I was curious. And I'm not going to be able to go word for word here, but he said something along the lines of, it was quite fun, actually, similar to a roller coaster. So I think the dichotomy of me and my family being highly stressed in mission control and the astronauts just having a blast on their roller coaster of re-entry is a little bit humorous.
I don't know, man. Just seeing that fireball start up.
Bro. No.
And then it bounced off of the Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah. And they kind of got the best of all the worlds because they get to go farther than anybody else ever has. But yet they weren't up there on the space station for months. So they didn't lose any bone density when they got back. They really got
I thought they would.
No, it's the best of all worlds for these guys.
They were 10 days.
Also, they lived, right?
I mean, that's the most amazing.
That's the best part.
Yo, I finally watched Project Hail Mary.
Yeah. Oh, what'd you think?
Spoil it.
Is it amazing?
Would you say, Chloe?
Don't spoil it. I'm supposed to see it tomorrow.
Yeah,
It was great.
Yeah.
How am I going to spoil it?
Yeah. It's almost unspoilable, that movie.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought it was wonderful, but I kept thinking about the astronauts, like Jeremy Hansen and them, when they went up, in Project Hail Mary. This isn't ruining. Did you watch the trailer for it, Chloe?
No, but I was told not to. I was told to just watch it out of the gate and not.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Anyway, terrifying to be up there, but obviously glad that they're back.
Did your dad feel different when you hugged him because he just came from space? I don't know if there's if a space returned person feels different, lighter,
like Space Goop,
blubbery.
Was he floating still?
No, he felt about the same. I think that hug meant a lot more to me, and I'm sure it did for my dad as well because of how proud I've been of him and how I hadn't to that point had the chance to kind of express that to him. Because it's one thing to say, I will be proud of you for doing this, or I am proud of you for being on this mission and doing it. It's another for them to have gone and done that, and then for you to be able to give them a hug and say, I'm proud of you afterwards.
Oh, this is David Maurie talking to Devon Hansen about his dad, Jeremy, who was just up in space and obviously came back home.
What was the first meal your dad wanted when he got back on Earth, and did the family have something special planned for him?
Yeah, so our family, we sent the pilot, someone to pick them up in the G7 over with some Twizzlers, some Toblerone, and a bar of chocolate because we know those are some of my dad's comfort foods from camping and spending time as a family. And there's also a running joke that Uncrustables are some of the best meals to have on those Navy ships. So
amazing.
I don't know what that is.
They're like little sandwiches without the crust that you buy in the freezer section.
No, I've never seen
peanut butter
that.
and jelly.
I've never seen it.
Like a little pizza pocket.
They're so good.
Really?
Yeah, I love them, man. Maurie's right. You put them in the freezer, bro. They're so good.
A frozen peanut butter sandwich?
But you don't eat it frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
It's amazing. Yes.
Really?
Yeah. You have like 2 of those after the gym. You were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. David Maurie talking to Jeremy Hansen's son, Devon, and you can't talk about going to space without talking about...
Be honest, how long after he landed did it take before somebody in the family asked him if he saw any aliens up in space?
I haven't heard anyone ask him that yet, actually.
What?
Because they all know. Because they all know.
Don't you want to know?
Yeah, say yes.
I think I'm better not knowing.
Oh.
I think my view on aliens is they're either so advanced that we can't see them, they don't exist, or they're so unadvanced that we can't find them, such as bacteria or unicellular organisms.
Or they're among us.
Who knows?
You?
I think worst case scenario would be is that if the aliens were idiots.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Like if they were just big morons.
Like if we're advanced as it gets.
Oh, yes. Like they're just idiots. That'd be the biggest letdown ever. Like they don't even know how their machines work. Right? Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
They got here. Don't know how.
No.
You don't even know how they left.
No. It couldn't answer one question. How do we clean seawater? I don't know.
Were they like drooling?
Yeah, just like total idiots.
How do your weapons work? I
don't know.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.